Hey, what's going on? So we were gonna go camping this weekend. We didn't because the weather's crappy. It seems like the weather's been crappy for like a few weeks now, but we decided to take a ride to, I can't remember the name of the island. It's an island that's nearby that we might go camping at, but you have to take a blow-up raft there. Well, you don't have to use a blow-up raft, but you have to use something to float on. I just have to check it out myself because I don't know if I'm entirely willing to just go. It's like only 1,000 feet. But the blow-up raft that we brought, it's brand new, but it's like 15 years old. God only knows if it's like dry rotted. And it'll be my luck to be on that and trying to get to the island, and it'll decide to just give up. When we get there, I'll come back and we'll show you guys what we could potentially do when we go camping. We up in the clouds. In the cloudy clouds. These are the roads that I was talking about. The roads are not really roads. They're kind of like alleyways. If I had to equate it. There's a walkway over there. The island is over there. So we're at this lighthouse at the end of the road. And there's the lighthouse. Oh, it's actually spinning. All right, that's the island right there. And God only knows what's on that island, but we're gonna fly the drone over there. I'm sketched out by that. I'll probably do it, but I'm still sketched out by it. So to give you an idea of where we are on the island, so we live like down here, and obviously y'all know the blue dot is us. All right, it's 66 degrees, but it's still rainy and damp. I'm not complaining really. I was just telling you guys what the temperature is. 93% humidity. So it feels like a little yucky, but it's not terrible. Okay, just flew the drone over there, which we probably just showed you footage of it. Doesn't look too terrible, but we haven't done it yet. Landed the drone, get in the car because it's starting to rain. Here's a different vantage point to see the beach. That's not the beach we'd be camping at. That's just a drop off kind of right there. We're gonna try to, there's a road comes down and around over there somewhere to see how we could actually access the beach that we'd have to ride or take the boat from. So we're trying to figure out where to go out to dinner while we're driving. We have a couple-hour ride back. It was just approved for us to go out to dine in at restaurants. So now we just don't know where to eat because there's so many options. So that is where, right up there, somewhere right there, is where I just took that video from and showed you the beach. Where I told you it drops off, and it drops off down here. And that looks like maybe the walkway.
With many, many warnings.
That's the trail. What's it say?
Not to drop off your pets, don't leave garbage, don't drive your vehicles on the beach, don't take wildlife.
Just a little sketchy.
Think he's good there?
So we'd have to go beyond that. That's the island over there. And we would have to go around this with all our camping gear. Once we got over there, we'd have to inflate the boat. It's just a normal, like, 4-person Coleman inflatable boat. I don't know if it's gonna float for that long. I wonder how many things I can get sketched out by. Like all that. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked.
I feel like that's
It's just Habu heaven. No, not this, up there. This is definitely some Goonies stuff. The Goonies. Okay, there's the island. So let me know what y'all think about taking a 4-person, 15 to 20-year-old Coleman inflatable paddle boat over to that island. Yes, I know it's not a huge deal. We're lugging like our camping gear, our dog, ourselves, our snorkel gear. Can't take our drones or camera gear because I would not trust that. Just in case. Like from right here over there. If the boat was a little bit more reliable, then I wouldn't have a problem. My biggest problem really is the 15 to 20-year-old inflatable Coleman rowboat. These are cool. Like this is pretty cool. I don't know what the hell it is, but oh, that's cool. That's gonna go in the rock collection and the drawer full of rocks that we have. And then we open up the drawer all the time and we're like, what are these rocks for? So this beach actually, it has a name, but on Google Maps, this beach was in Japanese. The beach, I think on like around and on the other side was like Ibu Beach or Ibu?
Oh, that's the other.
IBU Beach. So I don't know the name of this one. A lot of people like complain and say that GoPros aren't really that great in the dark, but it's like twilight here and I keep checking the screen and it looks pretty good. And the last time that I recorded, you know, when it was later in the day, I thought it was fine. Like I thought the colors were all still vivid and it was still like a crisp picture. Actually, no, I did notice the contrast kind of drops off a bit when it's a little darker. Overall, I think it's decent. Back at the trail. Okay, so we're back at the car. We have a couple-hour drive to get back to near Kadena. We're gonna look for a place to maybe grab something to eat, or we're gonna get something to eat closer to Kadena. Discuss what we're gonna do about this. Yeah, so I'll be back in a couple seconds for you guys. It's really foggy right now, or cloudy, I guess. So we ended up just coming to the restaurant, I can't remember the name of it, that's on Surfside restaurant. It's in Okuma. So we had to come on Okuma because it's kind of like an installation. Here we are, the Surfside Bar and Grill. Do you see pizza? Mm-hmm. These are all pizzas. Oh.
Are you coming for dining?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we just left the restaurant. We got a brick oven cheese pizza. I got a grilled chicken sandwich with bacon, lettuce, and tomato. And Mark got, what do you get? What do you get?
Those baked nachos.
Baked nachos. So now we have about an hour-and-a-half ride home, and I think that's gonna be it for the day.